something a lot more. Yeah, so an excellent kick from Dinesh Karthik, because that moved late. He had to react late.
This movement, nearest movement.
Very late movement, and it's exaggerated.
And they're doing this part of the game.
Brilliant from Karthik, it really was. That was travelling, good swing. As was that. What an event for the first over. All the pressure coming from India. Cracking start, 1 for none.
लेकिन क्यों आसिफ अली ने शॉट मारा है? रुखसाना आंटी के लिए आसिफ अली बिस्किट शीशे की सीधे सारी खुशी है सुपर जिंदगी की अपनी सेविंग्स म्यूचुअल फंड में लगाओ 10% पाते जाओ।
आज करीबी क्रिकेट तो कल स्टेडियम की विनिंग और इस टैलेंट को बढ़ाने में साथ दे रहे हैं हम थ्रू द एंड क्रिकेट कोचिंग प्रोजेक्ट। केयर हनी लोशन केयर एंड लाया आपके लिए होम स्टाइल कोफ्ता घर जैसी रिवायती लज्जत के साथ सेफ एंड हेल्दी चिकन KNN's। जो कैनन इलेक्ट्रिक वाटर हीटर लगाते हैं वो बांटने से नहीं लगाते।
Swing it, the left armour. We saw Bhubaneswar Kumar swing it both ways in that first over itself. Talk about pressure. First match in the T20 World Cup. Position there. They swing. Now Clutch is down in the rest. This is going straight away. This could be a massive moment in the game. They have to talk about this. It looked good. If he's not played it, it looked dumb. He was bang on that money.
Umpire review for LBW. Original decision is out. TV umpire to director. We have a player review for LBW. Original decision is out. Front foot check, it's a fair delivery. We move on to front on spin vision, please.
You saw Bhubaneswar Kumar swing it both ways in that first over itself.
Okay, ball is close to the bat, and we have ultra edge available, thank you.
This swing. Now Clutch is giving him a rest. This is given him straight away. This could be a massive.
We're waiting for ultra edge.
They have to talk about this. It looked good. If he's not played it, it will come. Just bang on that money to that play. Decision is out. TV
Still waiting for ultra edge. Ultra edge coming through now. Flat line is the ball passes the bat. Copy, no bats involved. We go to ball tracking when ready, please. Pitching in line, impact in line, and wickets hitting. You can stay with your original decision of out. Stand by.
A great decision by Maria Rasmus is now confirmed, and Babar Azam has to go without scoring. What a wicket to get. Your very first ball in World Cup cricket. Where we saw what shine of free. आ गया नया एरियल ब्लू फॉर्मूले के साथ जो गिराएगा धूल मिट्टी और पसीने के दागों की भांति बात।
Automatic Chase credit card on Food Panda and get 100% cashback if Pakistan wins today.
40 से ज़्यादा ममालिक में एक्सपोर्ट होने वाला पाकिस्तान नंबर 1 एक्सपोर्ट टाइप सर्विस।
State Life Insurance Corporation of Pakistan. और डिजिटल हो जाए 40 GB डेटा 250 other network में सिर्फ 399 रुपए में पूरा हफ्ता from 4G।
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. India have started in a very, very good fashion. Yes, they're right on the money, getting the ball in the right areas, and there is movement. They expected it, great seam position. That's a cracking delivery to get first up. I mentioned what China Afridi did with that first over against India in last year's World Cup. Now it's another left hammer at the other end who has the opportunity to do something similar.
Online banking transaction, pay orders, clearing and checkbook, बिल्कुल वो भी बिना किसी शरायत के बैंक कर सकते हैं। तो wait.
Touching on middle. Only chance he had is if it kept on going. It did, but it didn't go enough for Babar Azam. They used that for review Pakistan as well. The moment they got confirmation, they knew. You can see the nerves. There's some nerves out there. The field, deep third man, fine leg. Mid off, mid on, orthodox there. We've got a fairly square cover, a man behind point. Straightish at wicket and a wide mid on. And it is swinging. Two slips. Here's a run out. Chance, surely. Oh no, that's bad. How did he miss? How did he miss? It was there for the taking. And of all people, Virat Kohli, he had ample time. He was halfway down the track. He could have literally run to the stumps and taken the bails off. But this is what pressure can do. This is tension. There's never a run there. The Indian fielders know what could have been. Lucky escape there for Pakistan. Massive moments in the game. It's been going 12 minutes already. We've had injury, we've had wickets, we've had run out opportunities gone begging. We're still in the second over. Oh, he hit the hit and he did. He just got enough better to get a much needed boundary for Pakistan to end the second over. It's 6-1.
Best और किसी पे नजर क्यों जाए
Honey lotion. This is a real test for the openers. Babar Azam has been dismissed. It's Chan Masood who's come out. He's been tested as well.
They are all over Pakistan at 10 for 1.
Model वाले बालों के लिए मॉडल वाला शैम्पू फॉर हेयर फॉल पैंटीन इज माय चॉइस। इसमें है फर्मेंटेड राइस वाटर और प्रोविटामिन फॉर्मूला जो सिर्फ 14 दिन में हेयर फॉल कम करे। पैंटीन स्टॉप गेटिंग इतनी
It certainly will, because this is what you want in a situation like this. You know, you get a couple of boundaries, suddenly you feel less of the pressure. You don't feel as if you have to force things. Both the boundaries coming in that direction, finally.
Smee, you see that? And then it went out.
He's a good operator, Arshdeep Singh. Very confident about his own ability. Doesn't over-try. And bowl well with the new ball where he can swing it and then well at the death as well. They can bowl those Yorkers at will over the wicket, round the wicket. I think a great addition to the side, especially in Australia. He'll lend that variety.
Let's not forget who's not here. Jasper Bumrah. They are accepting the manfully in.
Yes, it's an opportunity. See, flicking that wrist to make the ball go the other way. It's got the skill.
Straight up, short. Just short. He is in the game, Virat Kohli. He's very, very quick. He just could not get the hands underneath.
If anyone had to get it, it was him. And he almost got there. They're popping it up straight in the air. And sit on the bounce. Good effort though.
Top edge. This could be out. This is out. The double whammy. Pakistan on the ropes here. They're two best. They're both gone.
And how well was that ball? He set him up beautifully. Swung it both ways, kept the ball up, and then dug one in short. And a good height, head height. Looking to keep it down. Just finding Bhuvaneshwar Kumar and fine leg, and India on a roll at the moment. Second wicket for Arshdeep Singh, and the prolific Mohammad Rizwan has to depart. And Pakistan leading at the moment. 15-2.
मतलब डॉक्टर वापस कल ही तो शैम्पू किया था।
ये और हेड एंड शोल्डर्स इसका बाकायदा इस्तेमाल करें खुश्की की जंग पर असर 100% तक खुश्की मिटाए कंधे से बोझ हटा दे।
Stop treating इतनी सिंपल। वाओ, डाउनलोड जिंदगी ऐप now।
इसी मैच में तो मुझे आउट किया था नसीम शाह ने। नहीं
इनके लिए तो नसीम से आउट होने की सीधी सादी खुशी है।
इसमें इसका एक पिक्चर
डाउनलोड जिंदगी ऐप now।
हम सकीना तो करने हो तुम आना जाने हो तूफान और ये जान जन्म में के नाम
Omega Laguna Faisalabad.
There's to steady the ship, but it's not easy. Because the bowling has been excellent. They're probing away. This is excellent bowling. It's the first real bouncer he's attempted. It's an effort ball. Head height, not chest height. And then it's a different conditions. So it's moving, there's extra bounce, and it's a challenge. Asli way. What either hit.
Opportunity to run three here. The MCG presents those chances. It is a big ground.
It's very important from Pakistan.
Mohammad Rizwan, and they're gone. It's as simple as that. And need new heroes tonight.
Certainly do, and it's a challenge. It's not that they don't have the players in the middle order, but it's the fact of the matter is they've not been tested often enough. Nicely worked.
Trouble with this type of cricket, Ravi, you really can't sit back and say, well, let's just bat and survive for 3 to 4 overs. You can't.
You cannot. So that's why you've got to be proactive. I like that. You know, they've rotated the strike in this over. They've got 4 or 5 runs. You will get the odd boundary later on. The ball will stop moving a bit. That's the time when you need wickets in hand. And yet, at the same time, you're not really behind the 8 ball.
That's the other problem that Pakistan have here, because they've been so prolific at the top of the order. Not many have had opportunities.
Yes, and this is under extreme pressure where they've come up with the goods. Good shot, really good shot. It's a pretty quick outfield, and probably the shot with the most authority so far. Yeah, easily the best shot of the bat, no doubt about that. Sat up nicely, he was in total control. That'll ease the nerves a little bit in the dressing room. Scoreboard gets a move on in this over. 9 runs coming off this so far, still a ball to go.
Oh, and I like Rohit Sharma. He's kept the 2 slips just in case. Just in case. There is still movement there. It warrants it. Better for Pakistan. 24 for 2.
साइड पे करके आती है।
Nestle, good food, good life.
Song Wiki Pro लगाएं और डिजिटल हो जाए। 40 GB डेटा, 250 अदर नेटवर्क मिनट्स, सिर्फ 399 रुपए में पूरा हफ्ता। Song 4G।
New Blesso bleach free. पाँव सितारों जैसी क्यों?
टायर मजबूत, सफल है।
पेश है नया जिलेट ब्लू फ्री फ्लेक्सी, अब सुपर लॉक बैक ले।
प्रॉफिट बनाओ, पैसे कमाते जाओ। डाउनलोड जिंदगी ऐप नाउ।
हम सके ना जो करे वो तूफान, ना जब बने वो तूफान। खून पसीना और ये जान जहनुम में ये नाम।
तो कल स्टेडियम की विनिंग विकेट ऐसे टैलेंट को बढ़ाने में साथ दे रहे हैं थ्रू द एंगल्स क्रिकेट कोचिंग प्रोजेक्ट।
Angle back. It's been brilliant from India with the way the ball has swung. They've used it so well. Just caught with that excessive swing, Sanibal.
Yes, good evening, Bajit. Good evening, everybody. Yes, what Rohit Sharma has done very smartly is he handed the ball to the 2 bowlers who can get the ball to move in the air as well as off the surface. We have Bhuvneshwar Kumar, who we know can do it, and Harshdeep Singh, young Harshdeep Singh, has been very, very good. And still that length, been able to just keep it hanging in there for the Pakistani players. And the anthems, the emotion. Such a huge occasion. Everybody gets caught in it. What a wonderful opportunity for all those kids to be standing next in front of their heroes. Got it right and head to the offside. It's a quick outfield and Shan Masood will get 4. It's a very good shot. Just a little short, just a little bit of room around the off stump. Do not miss out on such opportunity. This is the first over for Mohammad Shami. And yeah, his third ball. He's bowled it just a little bit short. And it was all that Shan Masood was looking for. There's a big gap there. Because we're still in the power play. And so
This time to the onside. Well, angling back. It's a big playing field. Back for the third. So, a couple of good blows here from Shamaku. Yes. If the car was, you have to say, just a little tardy. It could have been 4 runs in there, and you do not want to miss out on opportunities. And look at the way this one's going the best angle away from the right-hander. Then the one that comes back in. Then he goes a very well-directed bouncer. Shoulder, angling away again from the right-hander. That front is one for room.
It's a big playing field. Back for the third. So
still a couple of splits in.
There from Shamaku. Yes. If the car was, you have to say just a little.
Shami hasn't played
4 runs in there.
T20 international since the previous World Cup. So again, him back in the side after such a long break. He just needs a little bit of time to get his lines and then spot on.
Oh, absolutely. He bowled one very good over in the warm-up game. He hasn't really had too many miles in his legs. So this is going to be crucial.
Single into the leg side. Power play down, it's 32 for 2.
Back in. Shami hasn't played T20 international since the previous World Cup. So again, him back in the side after such a long break. He'll just need a little bit of time to get his lines and then spot on.
Oh, absolutely. He bowled one very good over in the warm-up game, but he hasn't really had too many miles in his legs. So this is going to be crucial.
Single into the leg side. Power play.
पाकिस्तान का बेहतरीन इस्लामी बैंक
मैं हूँ शहीन अफरीदी और मेरा बैंक है फैसल इस्लामी
Gets the ball to nip away and throws towards that keeper again. Bit of shape.
That's a very good first up delivery. He can be deceptively quick, mentally fast, and look at that. Look at the way the ball is flying back.
Let your house glow with WeatherCoat Glow 365. Berger Paints, trusted worldwide.
Yeah, you hit the seam and it does happen. It's been that kind of pitch today. Goes again, this time too short. It's this all on to it. Next side. Will they come back for the third? Yes, they do. This is good running.
Close to keeper again. Bit of shape.
That's a very good first up delivery.
India won the toss and bowled first. Never start. That will cover up in second front.
Look at that. Look at the way the ball is flying up.
Chance for Virat Kohli seldom
The
misses.
seat position. Terrific.
In between those shots, there was a lot of swing. This one set up nicely by FP.
Yeah, you hit the seam and it does happen. It's been that kind of pitch today.
Good close, but it was all India.
Yeah, this time
the
too
ball
short.
is
If they
still-
come on to it.
Really?
Next side.
Bit of check, bit of a hold up for a
Will they
short
come
run.
back
There's
for
a
the
check.
third? Yes, they do. This is good running. So Virat Kohli seldom misses.
And looks okay.
Between those shots, there was a lot of swing. Here's one set up nicely by FP. But it was all India. So the ball is still
He's got something behind the line.
Yes, I think he's okay. He's probably top. We're going to go upstairs. Copyright, we have a run out at the striker's end. TV umpire to director, we have a run out. Umpire review for run out at the striker's end. Let's see your best side on angle, please. Keep it rolling through, please. Just take that back one frame, please, Deepak. One frame, please. Pop it higher. The background is behind.
We have a run out at the striker's end. TV umpire to director. We have a run out. Umpire review for run out at the striker's end. Let's see your best side on angle, please.
Mistake in the end, but closer than other people expected. Hardik very quick. You're able to get to the ball and then throw the stumps down.
Just take that back one frame, please. Take back
Excellent.
one frame, please. I have the background and behind.
Get to the ball so quickly.
We're ready with my decision for the big
There
screen.
is just a little bit of a hold up. And yeah, the batsman has asked for some repairs.
Mistake in the end, but closer than other people expected. Hardik very quick.
Extra bounce.
And then throw the stumps
No
down.
problem for Pakistan.
Excellent. Get rid of the ball so quickly. It's just a little bit of
Power play dominated by swing. Shan Masood. Shan Masood earlier.
extra bounce. Because no problem for Pakistan.
Oh, second runs to ball. Go.
And
Olivia moisturizing cleansing milk lotion. Bleeding skin correctly.
New Presso Bleach Cream.
Moisturized and
Soft
beautiful.
सितारों जैसे क्यों?
पाकिस्तान का सबसे बड़ा दोस्त है जो आपको देख महसूस है
मेरी चीज चाहिए खेलने वाला, लेकिन आसिफ अली ने शॉट मारा था। गुस्साना नीचे के लिए आसिफ अली से टूटे शीशे की सीधे सारी खुशी है सुपर।
Let your house glow with Weather Coat Glow 365. Berger paints.
मैं हूँ शरीन अफरीदी और मेरा बैंक है फैसल इस्लामी।
फैसल इस्लाम बढ़ो यकीन के साथ।
जीवों की ताकत और भरपूर स्वाद जो करे आपके खड़े बर्तनों को कोई साफ चमकदार नींबू डिशवॉश बार।
time now is expand.
सबसे बेहतर
सर्विस कहाँ है? सर्विस
I'm saying Pakistan, well, they have to find a way of getting themselves back into this game of partnership this building, but they need to start accelerating at some stage. Interesting that they're going to continue with the seam boulders. They've got a couple of spinners in their ranks, but there is that extra bounce on this surface and excellent swinging conditions as well. And we saw a forensic examination at the start of this inning.
Electric atmosphere where those 2 wickets fell.
Absolutely, look difficult from up here. Must look extremely difficult from where you
They
are.
have to find a way of getting themselves back into this game of partnership, this building, but they need to start
Slightly cooler conditions
stage. Interesting that they're going to continue with the
down here on ground. It's about 23 degrees C. I think a lot of
there is
people
that
expect
extra
it to
bounce
be
on the
quite warm
surface
in Melbourne for this day,
conditions
but
as
we've
well.
seen a bit of rain and it's been undercovered. Everyone here is so excited that they've been able to see some cricket and it's set there for the rest of this game as well, so that's exciting. But yeah, it's coming through nicely. This pitch has changed in the last couple of years. Matt Page, the curator from Twitter, moved over a couple of years ago, seen a lot more bounce, a lot more pace in this wicket. And Indian bowlers have exploited it beautifully. But watch out in Pakistan. Come on, to bowl in the second innings.
For this game, but we've seen a bit of rain and it's been under covers.
And that is over the fence. The boundary to end that 7th over.
It's coming through nicely.
It's
This
time
reach
to
has changed in the last couple of years. Updates with Curator from Wacker moved over a couple of years ago. We've seen a lot more bounce, a lot more pace in this wicket. And the Indian bowlers have exploited it beautifully. But watch out when Pakistan come on to bowl in the second innings.
The top edge, and that'll go to the fence. The boundary to end that 7th over.
और डिजिटल हो जाए 40 GB डेटा 250 other network minutes सिर्फ 399 रुपए में पूरा हफ्ता from 4G
रिश्ता नाता जल्द आ रहा है आज स्कूल में प्रैक्टिस कल से निको इंतजारों को बढ़ाने में साथ दे रहे हैं
अरे हमारा मेडिकल ऑर्डर कब रन करेगा
बाबा आप बताएं
इंश्योर भी भरपूर जिंदगी जिए
थैंक यू उन दोस्तों के लिए जो दोस्तों में हमेशा मिठास देखते हैं।
दोस्ती की इसी मिठास के लिए बना है कैंडी। कैंडी में वो खास मिठास है जो किसी और में कहा। हमारे
A little too square. If he had been at the normal fine leg position, it could have gone down his throat. Yes, the bounce and making the batsman not being able to keep the ball along the ground.
It's down the leg side. Just gathering up, mustering up a bit of a partnership. Swing hit the hard finding their feet. You can see the field of also.
Well, I was talking about the pitch a little bit earlier. Fair covering of grass. They've rolled it pretty heavily in the build-up to this game in preparation for all the matches here at the World Cup. Generally comes on nicely. Looks like it's coming on pretty beautifully actually, but it's just that movement in the air. And Bhuvneshwar Kumar in particular was outstanding swinging that ball. Mohammad Shami's getting some movement as well. Did everybody see it swing for what, the first couple of moments? Just the white ball just continued to go even into the 8th over.
Pretty heavily in the build-up to this game.
Yeah, that's quite apparent with the ball just swinging still. Ball again this time. Did he get that? You said it did. Ashwin diving forward. That is a terrific catch. The batsman is waiting because he's not very sure that the catch has been taken cleanly, and understandably so. Once again, the ball didn't hit up in the bouncer, and you can see that the fielder this time was at fine leg, and so he was able to get in a position to take that catch.
Umpire review for a fair catch. The soft signal is out. TV umpire to director. Umpire review for a fair catch. Soft signal is out. Front foot is checked, and it's a fair delivery. Clearly hit the ball. Could we move on to the best angle for the catch, please? Keep it rolling through, please, Deepak. Keep it rolling through. Take that back, please. Take that back, please. Take that back, please, yeah. Just take that down as a tweet. And please it there, please. I've got the ball on the ground. The ball on the ground. I'm ready with my decision for the big screen.
Yes, it's understandable the batsman who was waiting because he wasn't sure that the catch had been taken cleanly, and that's exactly what he was going to be followed for. Ashwin was a little late to start. He wanted to know which way the ball was coming, whether it was going to go over his head or not. That little lateness is what meant that the ball bounced just a little bit before it went into his hands. Seam away. It's got to that stage where Pakistan have to take something, have to take a risk. Another look at that as the top edge. And Ashwin, yeah, just hesitating, but once he drove forward, it almost seemed as went straight into hand. Yeah. Nisha, what was the reaction down there in the dugout?
Well, I have to be honest, Buzzard. There's a lot of poker faces going on down here. It's a pretty serious game. And maybe a few quizzical looks, but there is a real kind of sense of focus in the dugout. I'll tell you what, though, the crowd were up on their feet, wanted to find out what was going on. The Indian fans initially up and out of their chairs because they thought they had another wicket, but then the disappointment once they found out that they didn't. A few Indian fans that have travelled from home as well, a couple that I've spoken to that came over a couple of weeks ago in readiness for this match.
A beautiful delivery to end the over. It's 44 for 2.
Qatar Airways, going places together.
टपाल दानेदार दे बेहतरीन रंग खुशबू और जायका तो फिर चलती रहे तो मैं और एक कप चाय टपाल दानेदार
वर्ल्ड कप है तो तमाशा तो पूरा पाकिस्तान देखेगा आज ही वीकली सुपर मैक्स सब्सक्राइब करो तमाशा ऐप पर लाइव क्रिकेट देखो मस्त होके तमाशा मस्त वॉच
मैं हमारा साथ और बच्चा शायद से सोएगा बीमारी से दूर रहेगा
Super 12 games, some ticket fast. The game earlier today. Sri Lanka went really well against Ireland, 133. They got just for 1 wicket, chased that down with ease. For Solmenda, 68. Sri Lanka 31, not out. Performance that Sri Lanka really needed. It's a tough group, and to start off so well. It was brilliant. And because of that victory and that performances that we saw for Solomon of 95 points in the fantasy league, I rejected 57.
Just for 1 wicket, chased that down with ease. For Solomon 68. Almost as Sri Lanka. Very needed. It's a tough group and to start off so well. Because of that victory and that performances that we saw for some men, 95 points.
Goes off for extra. Just come back, but we didn't get all of it, but the intention was always to hit over the top. He's hitting Victor. This is Costa Mendes. Drove over the offside. He's just found top here at the right moment as these games come thick and fast. Thomas will pass away into the offside. Rushman going at it. Yeah, babe. He will be bouncing. Ashwin will be looking to use that bounce and pace. Staying on the back foot, chops it away. A decent start from Ashwin. Quite tidy, it's 50 for 2. Hard clean cricket.
Fair pace. Will be bounce and Ashwin will be looking to use that bounce and pace. Staying on the back foot, chops it away. Just the single, so decent start from Ashwin.
पॉलिसी मैच्योर होने पर क्लेम्स की बर वक्त अदायगी बहुत आसान, इसीलिए इंश्योरेंस सिर्फ जुबली लाइफ से।
The new vessel leasing. पांच सितारों को secure.
पाकिस्तान का सबसे ज्यादा बिकने वाला
To the outside and another couple of runs. Such a huge playing field. It's always going to be runs into the outfield. Run really hard.
Yes, I think that's going to be the key as well. In case of the fact that the ball is bouncing very good bowlers, help for the bowlers, there's movement. The boundaries might not come easy. That's why the batsman must be prepared to run the runs fast, get the first into two into three possibly.
And this single been really good from India. Make sure that they hit that length. The ball was swinging, so just came in and just hit good length because of the fact that it was not in it for them. That's why you see 67%. Not a lot short, but they used the short ball sparingly, and which worked well. And probably once they found or once they sensed that the ball is going to swing, they just went almost test match length. Anyway, we did expect bounce, but did we expect so much swing?
Not really, but I think it's the overcast conditions which will certainly help the swing. Arshdeep Singh, he can get the ball to swing. He's nippy, he's not express. And he got that late movement, but not too much. And then he goes with bouncer. Get to the zone. Very clever. Changing the pace, bowling that express delivery, the quick delivery that got this one. So two openers who've been such stalwarts for Pakistan being dismissed for not too many.
Nicely hit. They still get a good time. Just over the top of Gully. And it's gone all around it.
That's exactly what Pakistan needs to do. Because now if you get a boom around the option, you got to throw the bat. There is no slipping position. Doesn't have to come out the middle of the bat as long as it goes for around the. And this now is beginning to jar at the outfield as that little bit to make the ball score. That's been good pick up.
Openers who have been such stalwarts for Pakistan being dismissed for not too many.
Partnership 43. 35.
They still get to the fans.
Goes short this time, pull next side. That's the single.
That's exactly what
Pakistan has to now just put their foot down. The initial overs took a lot out of it. Power play won by Pakistan. They are batting to come. They bat really deep. Without Haider Nawaz, Asif, all can strike the ball, but they need these 10.1 overs to give them plenty of runs. Because at the moment, Pakistan just behind the 8 ball.
Partnership 43. 35.
And a single to end the 10th. Pakistan going at 662, and it's time for a break.
Put their foot down. The initial overs took a lot out of it. Power play won by Pakistan. They are batting to come. They bat really deep. Without Haider Nawaz, Asif, all can strike. 10.1 overs to give them plenty of runs, because at the moment Pakistan just behind the 8 ball. Triple two, and it's time for a drink.